to Alaska, also known as a rainy day in Canada. It's raining pretty considerably right now. It's about the 15th time it's rained today. I think there's just storms in the area. Nothing that's really affecting our ability to drive safely, more just an annoyance more than anything else. We camped last night in Jasper National Park, which was one of the national parks covering the Icefield Parkway that we were driving on yesterday. It was a really cute little campground, and I was actually really surprised with how wonderfully Willow did camping last night. We were a little worried that she would be very stressed out by the noises of any other people or things like that, and that her barking would disturb some of the other campers, but she did really well. She didn't bark once the entire night. She had one part where she tried to nose her way out of the tent, so we had to zip tie the zippers closed so she wouldn't be able to push her way out. But other than that, she was really good. It was pretty chilly last night, probably got down to maybe 45 or 50 overnight, and at one point sitting in the tent trying to go to sleep, Willow was shivering, so it was very sad yet cute at the same time. She's lost all of that winter fur, obviously, for summertime, and was not prepared to be that cold. So Willow and I shared a sleeping bag, which worked out very well. I was warm and she was warm. So it worked out pretty well. We're considering camping tonight, but I think with this rain, it's probably not going to happen. We'll probably end up finding a hotel or a motel instead. We have about, how many more miles do we have to go, Carl, to get to where our stopping point will be?
120.
And about another 120 miles or so, so a couple more hours. We might be out of the rain by then, but just based on the weather patterns of the day, I don't really want to be in a tent and get rained on. I don't think that would be particularly fun. So today's drive, we finished up going through the national park. We got to see a really awesome waterfall, Athabasca Falls, which I got some really great pictures of. Other than that, we've just been driving along. We are going to be taking the Cassiar Highway tomorrow, which is kind of a shortcut in a sense of the Alaskan Highway. It'll shorten our route overall by about 120, 130 miles, which is a couple hours overall, which will be good. We are looking at probably getting to Wasilla on day 9, so a little longer than we thought. I think in our initial planning we somehow missed out on several hundred miles. I don't know where exactly our miscalculation was, but we've also taken some time to stop some places, like going through the park yesterday. We stopped for some scenic views, and we went to Mount Rushmore and things like that. So we are a little bit more behind schedule, but we don't really have anywhere we need to be, so it doesn't matter to me if we get there a day later. So Carl's driving again right now. Carl, do you have anything to add today? You didn't have anything yesterday.
Don't go into Canada.
Why not, Carl?
Gas is like $5 a gallon.
Gas is expensive, and tell about our navigation difficulties.
Canada doesn't believe in road signs. They'll tell you to make a left, and it turns into all residential area, and no other signs to tell you where to go.
Yeah.
You're at a dead end.
Yeah, that's been one of the problems that we've had through Calgary and then also through Prince George. You're just basically staying on the same highway, but compared to other cities where the main interstate will kind of go next to the city or something like that, it goes right smack through the middle, and it does not really continue in a straight line. You have to make about 17 turns to stay on the highway, yet those turns are not really labeled, so that's been kind of difficult. So I will be anxious to get back into America where at least something makes sense to me. So that is all for today, and hopefully I'll be able to get these videos posted soon once I have some access to the internet. Talk to you later.